Big dog? Brother. I'll tell you about my day. Let me steal your mother years for a moment. If I may. Brother. Dude. Literally had the best day on earth, my brother. I'll tell you what. Hakuna Matata. It's one big, happy family. Bro, I'll tell you, man. All of the sort of problems that I will encounter in life are all relationship-based. And a wise man once said, what did he say? What did that wise man say? Wise man say, Pinocchio's story goes. Wise man said, that life isn't coming at you. It's coming out of you. Anyways, I mean, dude, the whole day, I wasn't encountering strangers and freaks. I was amongst my brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, gather round the campfire. Let me tell you a story. Dude, especially girls, man. You know, women, that's one thing. Women, I'm pretty good with women. As in, ladies that are older than me, and there is zero chance of me becoming some sort of partner, spouse, romantic partnership. But the second you get some blossoming, blooming, young, around my age female, I get clammy. My hands, my legs, they stop knowing what to do. My eyes, they don't know how to handle life anymore. They're like, oh, I immediately get hit with a goddamn EMP, electromagnetic pulse, and my electronics just up. He's on the fritz again. You're goddamn right I'm on the fritz again. So... It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'll paint this picture for us. I'll give myself the A-OK. I'll allow it. Proceed. Dude. I mean, there is this deeply rooted desire to want to be desirable to especially the opposite sex. As a heterosexual cis white male, to be desirable to ladies around my age, where they'll hold a fan and go, ay, que rico. And then I'm just some concept to them in their lives, where it's not even like we'll be dating or be in some kind of relationship, but if I get to be the random stranger who they saw and had a crush on that day as they were out doing their errands, hey, that's a win for me, buddy. At least this is how I describe how I will operate in the world. Because I'm not out there even looking for relationships or even looking to start conversations with these people, these ladies who I will find attractive. But if they find me attractive, ooh. And so, this isn't even what I want, okay? This isn't even what I want, but I have discovered that I will operate in this sort of habitual way that simply perpetuates an undesirable state of living for me. And so today, I just hit the level of decomposition. I let the worms crawl around inside of me and break that shit down. Let's break it down. Turn it up. Literally, I was literally Lucio. Just fucking... just being a goddamn healing beast out there, man. I'll break it down some more for you. You know, so when you don't know what kind of relationships you want to have, you're kind of at the mercy of whether it be instincts or habit or how you were brought up or human nature or what. I mean, if you don't know what kind of box you want to tick for your relationships, it's just this uncertainty there. And it'll simply oscillate on you. It'll just click something random for the sake of having it checked. Why don't they? Why wouldn't it? And for me, the RN Jesus out there just seems to really like checking the box of make him foolish. Turn him into a fool. Turn him into a clumsy, clutterous fool. with clammy hands. Make him look like a goddamn loser in his own mind. Please and thank you. Yes, sir, right away. Right away. And so today, I discovered what kind of relationships I really do want to nurture in my life. I'm not looking for romantic relationships. And even the part of me that wants that sort of close, intimate partner, a physical partner, you know? I don't want to sacrifice the platonic for that. I think that the platonic aspect of relationships is so much more. I cherish that so much more. I adore that so much more. Like, the ability to converse and communicate with another person at the level where you're both open and comfortable, that is way more significant to me than any sort of luscious, just, ooh, yeah, that's the shit. I'm in love with the shape of you kind of relationships that are out there. And here's kind of how I view it. I mean, when there is someone out there in the world who I will be attracted to at that level of, wow, physically you are attractive, my whole world gets friggity fucked up. Earthquake ensues. Tsunami. Natural phenomenon occurrence. Just natural disaster. All of them. Tornadoes encased with embers, blowing fires for miles. Tsunamis as high as the clouds. Earthquakes. Earth-shattering quakeages. Splitting solid ground. Creating fault lines in front of me. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Like, for some reason, I can be so calm, cool, and collected, comfortable, natural. I could be feeling so awesome. I could be feeling so much like I can be in a state of mind where, oh, dude, nothing even has to fucking change about this. I'm loving this, dude. I'm loving this. Someone attractive comes in there and immediately it's tunnel vision, fucking. Oh, God. I'm self-conscious now. Oh, God. Oh, God, please, no. No. No! And then there's this, oh, my God. A mask, a muse, something. I get possessed by, I'll call him an alter ego. Romeo, the alter ego. Fucking a rose spawns in his mouth, and he's biting the stem. He's like, suavemente, are they not? Dance with me. Dance with me. Just fucking hormones, man. Hormones and all these chemical reactions. Oh. And then there's like the higher self that's getting weaker, just immediately like, no, follow the plan, everybody, follow the plan. No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. In the blueprint, in the playbook, communism worked so well. Why are you mentioning communism? What's that about? No, I'm just saying that they always say communism works, and then in real life when they try it, it doesn't work because there's just something about human nature that they can't even mathematify. And that's my dilemma. Or at least it has been, motherfucker. At least it has been. And today, oh my God, today. Oh my God. Here's what fucking happened, son. In my mind, all I had to do was pretend that every girl out there was my sister. Hilarious. And then immediately it just feels like we have this close relationship. And I'm no longer freaking out. Instead, oh my God, it was just amazing. It was so fucking amazing. All of it, every part of it. The girls, sisters, boys, brothers. Us all just loving siblings. Just heaven on earth, man. Heaven on fucking earth. It was so awesome. Sheesh. Good Lord. I had the best day ever. Best day ever. Every part of it, man. And, yeah, dude, I think that's like maybe the main thing. I think that's like the only thing that I really wanted to tell you. But you know me, man. I'm no good at goodbyes. So I'll tell you another thing, man. I'm breaking through ceilings. I'm breaking through fucking walls like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah. I came out here 11:30 tonight, son. That 30-minute wait, that 30-minute window of just, I gotta wait till 12 a.m. to do this so it's all tracked in my Apple Watch, and then it'll say 12 miles, and then at least, and then I'll be good, I'll be golden, and everything will be okay. And it's like, no. I dropped all of that shit behind, and I just fucking went for it, okay? Because I got it through my thick-ass skull that it doesn't matter what the numbers say on my watch that tell me how many steps I've taken today, how many miles I've walked today, what time it is. Like, if I put in the work, that's the thing that matters. So if the amount of work that I do doesn't deteriorate, fucking, if it doesn't decay, if it doesn't go down, then it's all relatively the same. I'm at maintenance or whatnot, and things are good. Things are good. And in a way, I just got 30 minutes back. I can get 30 minutes extra of sleep. Or I can wake up 30 minutes earlier and get my day rolling. Dude, I just saved myself $150. You kidding me? And so I'm in such an amazing state of being right now, dude. I'm filled with all the endorphins, all the dopamine, all the serotonin, all the love. Dude, it's so goddamn awesome. It was just like J. Cole said, man. He said, and touch the people like you did like before. I'm tired of inviting these demons because they always inviting more. I think being broke was better. Yeah, well, I was touching the people like how I did like before. Dude. And I was cleansing my life of these demons, man. Today, the good day category gets another tally. 50 points for good day. Good day on my mind. Need to get the heck out. I was not bummed out. Dude. So yeah, like today on my lunch break, I was doing some laps around the block, and I came across Trey again, the homeless guy with amputated legs. And judging by his hospital gown, he just recently came out of a hospital visit. Kind of like how I saw him a few months ago. And, you know, he sees me, I see him, I'm walking, he asks me for a push. I'm ready to push him. I'm already there. And I got to see this dude again. And bro, there's nothing like perspective. There's nothing like a cautionary tale to really just give you the kind of fuel that it's literally rocket fuel. That's the shit that burnt the 9/11 Twin Towers down. They were powered by seeing Trey, the heroin crack junkie with amputated legs. It's crazy. I mean, I saw him months ago, and he's in the same place, but worse than how I saw him last time. I mean, last time, he was trying to get a cell phone, and he gets kicked out of Walmart. This time, he's trying to get a cell phone again. What's happening to these cell phones? Man, pump that garbage in another man's face. Man, this ain't a cell phone. This is my dad. Oh, wait, no. Man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. Yeah, okay. You know, so I push him, and I give him some clothes that are in the back of my trunk, and, you know, he tells me a little bit of his story again, and, you know, we hug it out, dap each other up, and I'm off to the races. I go back in to my place of work, and I see my buddy, and dude, it's nothing like, there's nothing like teamwork, camaraderie, brotherhood, having a relationship with another person that'll give you the oomph that your fucking day needs, okay? When I'm off, solo dolo, on my own, there's something addicting about it. I like it. This is true. I like it, but I recognize, dude, that when you're there with another person, there's so much more, and so much more to that. So that's it. That is it, man. That's all I gotta say. That's my piece in its entirety. So, I've got quite the walk ahead of me. I've got about another 8 miles to go. And so I'm gonna roll through that, listening to some Pierce the Veil or Lorna Shore for a little while. And Palais Royale. Dude, I'm very much into that rock. I'm very much into that metal. I'm very much into that grunge, that punk. That screamo, man. So, I'm going to get myself into that soundmosphere. And on that, I love you, bro. Can't wait to see you again. I can't wait to hear from you again. I hope all is well in your life. And, oh my... I love you so much. Bless you, bro. Oh. I'm for you, this is probably like a jarring, but this is the same walk, maybe 15 minutes later, and I thought of some more shit that came into my awareness today. So, first of all, I ended that message saying, I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait to hear from you again. And it's like, I don't see you ever. And hearing from you, I don't even know where that puzzle piece goes in my life yet. It's just one of those blue sky pieces that's just there. And you don't know. Anyways, dude, something I want to tell you about something that happened to me today. I was literally making love to the world, dude. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Dude, I was making love to the world. This was like a psychedelic experience for me. In the way that it showed me a new possibility of how to live. It showed me another way of life. And oh my, fuck, dude. Oh, it showed me this, what it's like to be loving. And that when you're loving, it's more than just how you treat people. And if everything is in your mind, if all is illusion and it's all in your head, it showed me how to be loving even during tumultuous personal times. We're all living in these mental stories about what I gotta do and who's like what in my life and that totally meant this thing, and we're just feeling all these different kinds of energies, and we're acting it out, acting upon it as if it's all real. I was making love to my experience, dude. The way that I would move was simply imbued with love. And it was so goddamn beautiful, man. The way that I would pick up a box. The way that I would participate with other people. The way that I would put things where they were supposed to go, and how I opened things. The timing, the tempo, the cadence. All of it. And the horrifying part about this is that, is just me imagining that sort of unconscious life the sunken place that I can slip into, where I'm annoyed and bothered and hating my circumstances and not appreciating my life and co-signing on a story of my life, a narrative of my life that is some bad one. It's like all of that is just as much on display, to be witnessed, is seen, as everything else. I mean, life is perspective, bro. Life is perspective, and everything comes back around. Whether it comes back around in your life, from behind your eyes, or you get to see it play out in front of you. I mean, everything comes back around eventually. And so I got to see someone angry today. because of something that happened in the environment. Spilt milk, you know? Crying over spilt milk. Breaking their knuckles on things because of spilt milk. And then being frustrated and devastated over the pain that they feel in their hands now because of the lashing out that they did. I have an inkling that they're trying to get physical pain into their body to match the sort of emotional and mental anguish that they're going through in that particular moment. But who's to say, and what do I know? This is just a guess. And I also got to see someone who was simply isolated and in a state of being bothered. And I got to hear how they affected the world. The way that they were moving things, throwing things around, being agitated. And then I recognize that, or I feel as though when we ourselves are in this sort of state of mind of living this bad life and being wholeheartedly scratchy about it, that we're numb to the impact that we have on other people in such scenarios. And today, being one of the impacted of such ways of life, it's like, I just see it as a soul who's suffering, a soul in pain and in anguish. Living in a state of torture. And it makes me feel for them. And you can only do so much. When the music plays and the curtain closes, the show's over. The people go home, and this whole day has just got me so excited for another day. And I'm just so much so looking forward to another day and another night. This whole cycle going on, and I'm just so appreciative and grateful and just ineffably looking forward to the future, wherein there is more of this shit. So, I'm gonna let you go here. As it still stands, I love you. You'll be hearing from me again. Maybe. If that's what you so choose or whatnot. But happy holidays. I was hoping to get to you sooner, but Godspeed, man.